A ver si está Denis. Está abierto.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
No tiene pinta que esté. Botella. A ver. Mensaje.
Dennis. Dennis. What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
¿Qué has hecho?
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Keep going. You got this. Sam, no. Don't think of focus on me, Sam. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it. Keep going. You got this. Sam, no. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction.
Vale, vale.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have
Me
it.
tengo que centrar en el... Entiendo los minijuegos muy tarde, también te digo.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Come on, Sam. Keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
Vuelva a morir.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury, but I need more to go on. The chair is pretty far away from the desk. But I don't think that's important. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? Some IT documents. Nothing useful.
Vale, es decir,
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The
habrá
killer
ido la
must have been
bala.
close. Where did the bullet go?
Para de bala.
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him at the wake. None of these notes are helpful.
Vale, o
I
sea,
should stay
cada
focused on where
fallo,
the
o sea, tienes
gunshot.
que
The
volver
bullet went
atrás.
clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet
Eso
stopped here.
determinante es
Small
esto.
caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that
pistola.
gun. Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But you didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived, can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it? All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained. Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think. You're right. I can see it. I have the complete picture now.
Alguien le tuvo que disparar o discutir con él. Vale, apareció Sam y movió el cuerpo, porque estaba hiper borracho. Claro, y por eso se manchó, técnicamente.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Vale.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
El escritor de Denny. intentar resolver el asesinato de Dennis a toda costa solo empeoró las cosas. Me di cuenta de que tenía que utilizar otra estrategia. Primero calmarme y luego analizar. No, Dennis. Dennis está muerto. Le pegaron un tiro mientras estaba sentado en su escritorio. Solía cabrear a mucha gente, pero iba a hacer algo así. ¿Por qué? Bueno,
You didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
Mary Grande Frank Garden. Voy a llegar muy tarde, perdón. Explica a un imbécil cómo funciona el mundo. Podré levantarme, hacer de mi cofre, darme.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching. Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out. The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
Examina el escritorio de Nick y el de Walter. Puede ser que Dennis usó sus privilegios de informático para leer el correo de la gente. Se ve que Nick estaba investigando algo, por eso lo mataron. ¿Sabes?
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them. Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen? Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late. Nick, Anna, and me.
No, la voy a dejar.
Valid question. Still not sure. They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board. Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
Modo obsesión.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
Ya, pero no sé código.
Walter always treated us like family.
Es un... Que hemos encontrado a Dennis muerto en la oficina. Disparo no fue.
There's a lot of junk in here, but none of it is useful to me.
Ese... Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking. The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
¿Dónde podré? Saber la combinación de la caja. Sí, lo vi, lo vi.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech-savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. Walter's desk is just like him, big and full of mystery. His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it. Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him.
Aparezco
So
en el
much
juego,
so
tú.
that she could be his password. I can't imagine Walter getting a suntan at the beach. He can't stay still. Prin never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password.
Gamba. ¿Hay algo más?
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Está muy guapo el PC. Ya he examinado todo.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password. Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password. She used to be the office administrator ages ago. A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it.
Vale. Ahí. Vas a probar por...
That's not it. I have to keep looking. That's not it. I have to keep looking. That's not it. I have to keep looking. And I'm in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter. Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Oh, cuidado. Esto me interesa. ¿Qué pande? Ni cortamos los...
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open. The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes. So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out. Valid question. Still not sure.
$23.41.
It was was a good guess, just not the right one. I should keep looking.
Ah,
4
míralo.
digits.
3121.
Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
La niña. Cuaderno con el número ahí abierto.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Vaya.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation? Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for?
Desempleo se disparó después de la... Se hundió durante el año pasado. Se recupera la cifra de desviación.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something, or someone.
Ah, con alguien.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big. What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful. So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
Intentó decir...
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna, listen to me. You need to be here with me and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Eso es verdad. Es que tenemos que seguir confiando, tío. No podemos decirle ahora nos vayamos y parecer que nos escondemos de algo. No hemos ido, por tanto, nos marchamos. Parecería que sí hemos ido ocultando. Lo de Sam a veces no tiene sentido. ¿Qué razonas a la vez?
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Vale, vale.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
Hago. Locurote, ¿eh? Que tampoco quiero que me relacione. A ver, técnicamente sí y no. Había quedado con él.
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember, especially how you always end up being right somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither.
Yo tampoco sé lo que espero realmente.
This is the place.
Par del accidente. Ya ha visto algo raro, ¿o qué? Oh.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Investigar el lugar del accidente, vale. He encontrado a Daniel sin un ataque de pánico. Vale, sospechosos seré yo. De investigar por la oficina he descubierto algo. Dennis, un artículo en el que estaban trabajando. Personas muertas, hay una relación entre las dos personas. Ellas. Es el momento de averiguar cómo sucedió el accidente. Por no decir otra cosa. Tengo que investigar el lugar para formar la hipótesis y probarlas basándome en la... Informe sobre el accidente de Nick era chapucero. Yo no puedo fiarme de la policía. Pero, lo que es peor, podrían pensar que yo maté a Dennis. Seguro de que meter a Ana en todo esto era buena idea. Pero ahora ya la has metido. Cierto. Después de encontrar a Dennis asesinado, Ana y yo llamamos a la policía e intentamos borrar nuestra medida de lo posible. No me gusta involucrar a Ana en esto, pero lo único que me parece correcto es todo este follón es de cero. Técnicamente bajaba por aquí pendiente. Ninguna marca de derrape.
No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
Cuando leí el informe policial decía que sí. Está bien.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them.
Literalmente. Está como demasiado bien puesto.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Hay algo que no me está cuadrando.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
Mira, hay un centro. Ajo. Vale, mi pregunta es...
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road. An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
Claro, no llegan a la carretera. Pero XD, ¿eh? Marcas de combustible.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel? Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Claro, exacto. O sea, realmente,
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
o sea, técnicamente, aquí hay combustible de freno, vamos. Es porque antes del frenado hacia abajo, creo que se quedó sin líquido. O sea, no pudo llegar y frenar. Vamos allá. Es como resolvemos
The report
esto,
states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree. Things don't add up.
No, ajá. Principalmente porque el animal no pasó de la carretera, o supuestamente no hay huellas.
I need to find out what really happened.
Ninguno, animal, tronco del árbol. Diría que era el tronco. ¿Y si no hubo ni... El animal no puede ser, porque se va por un sitio que no es. Es decir, el coche... Yo aquí... Ahí. Vale. Que no hemos puesto lo de arriba, claro que nos cuadra. Obvio. Y... Tacho. Siguiente. Siguiente. Supuestamente iba ebrio. O sea, no podemos cambiar. Perdió combustible. Vale, pero hubiera seguido. Es decir, con el animal hubiera seguido. ¿Qué pasa si ponemos el tronco? Vale, también hubiera seguido técnicamente. Si no hubiera ninguno, hubiera seguido igualmente. Correcto. Vamos a dejar el tronco, vale. Pero vamos a decir que en vez de consciente, estaba inconsciente. Claro, claro, pero no me cuadra. El animal. Un obstáculo. Vaya, esto cuadra más. Vamos a ver dónde acaba. Efectivamente. Por tanto, estaba inconsciente, no borracho. Perdía combustible. Y no había ningún obstáculo. No, no estaba ardiendo. Solo perdía combustible. Al perder combustible, en teoría, si no hay nada que lo incendie, no pierde. No, o sea, se incendia. Está perdiendo combustible y al chocar, pues, obviamente incendia así, de más rápido. Esta es mi teoría. Pero lo que no me cuadra es que haya un tronco aparcado quemado. Es lo que no me cuadra. O eso, o lo han preparado así para que parezca... ¿Sabes? Claro, aquí, de hecho estaba aquí. Había un tronco de árbol quemado o con marcas. Pero es que todo apunta a que no había obstáculo. Se llevó 2 señales, el resto están intactas. Es que es la que más realmente se asemeja a cómo pasó. Porque borracho acaba todo el rato aquí. Pongamos lo que pongamos, aquí arriba. Pero había piezas ahí. Que no me cuadra que hubiera un tronco, realmente. Yo creo que el informe está manipulado, al 100%. Que no iba borracho, estaba inconsciente. O sí, estaba borracho, pero ya había coma etílico, ¿sabes? Consciente. Y no me cuadra ninguno. Es decir, el animal no puede ser porque... que no acaba ahí, tío. Ni rompe la valla, no pasa nada con el tronco. Por ejemplo. Yo... Unas cuantas se ha pegado ya. ¿Qué pasa? El animal dudo mucho. ¿Qué pasa si no hay ninguno? Va al mismo sitio y deja esto quemando. ¿Aquí había señales de fuego? No. No, las señales no. El coche destrozó estas 2 señales. A partir de esta no se destrozó ninguna. Y no me...
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burnt.
Quemadas y rotas. Pues tenía que venir ya ardiendo. O sea, no puede ser que haya pasado por las señales sin quemarse antes. O sea, tenía que venir ardiendo. Es decir, aquí arriba... Sí. Bueno, lo he hecho coincidir, más bien. Porque supuestamente iba borracho, y es mentira. Si tú vas borracho, te incendia. Mira dónde acaba. Bueno, sin obstáculo. Claro. No me cuadra que hubiera ido borracho. Inconsciente, en cambio, el coche no tiene control. La hostia solo. Yo validaría esto. Porque aquí arriba ya estaba perdiendo aceite, combustible. Relaciones sin... Yo lo validaría así. Realmente. Porque aquí validamos que no hay obstáculo. Aquí se queman las dos vallas. Y aquí va a parar el tren.
The fire damaged both the car and the tree heavily. Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Qué rol más duro, literal. Inconsciente y alguien lo hubiera empujado, que hubiera encendido el coche. Alguien, no sabemos qué. Que es lo que más me cuadra. Porque las vallas estaban quemadas. Literalmente. Si no hubieran estado quemadas, dices, vale, arrastras el combustible hasta el final. Él fue provocado. El alcalde de la camisa verde.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, I don't... The police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't
¿Has
there when
saltado
it
su
happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
Estarían buscando. Claro, vivían con Nick. Y al cabo. Madre.
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna,
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also,
You
take
know?
a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different. I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns? Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Correcto. Che. A ver, la muerte de Nick fue un asesinato. Cuenta lo que supone eso para Ana. Él se ha colado en su casa. Poco probable que sea coincidencia. El padre ya está aquí. Yo lo complica todo. Entonces, cuando me di cuenta de que la muerte de Nick solo podía haber sido un asesinato, me centré y se me aclararon las ideas. Pero para Ana fue un shock. Apenas tuvo tiempo de reaccionar, pero golpe duro. Y que estaba investigando algo, siempre quiso publicar un gran artículo que trascendiese. Pero al final quedó en nada, como le dijo Walter, o acaso se guardaba algo. ¿Sabes? Ahora que he estado en el lugar donde se mató Nick, estoy convencido de que no fue un accidente. No le pegaba nada conducir borracho y a demasiada velocidad. Desgraciadamente lo que sí le pegaba era meterse en una investigación que lo supera y que no podía controlar. Yo creo que se metió en un fregado donde le dijeron no paras, estás descubriendo cosas que no debes, o zasca, la muerte te va a ver. Yo creo que es lo que pasó. O sea, investigó demasiado. Alguien se mosqueó. Alguien se mosqueó. Bueno, actuó contra él. No hay más.